Hello, beautiful souls. I'm excited to welcome you to a week dedicated to positive visualization, an empowering practice that can transform your mindset and boost your emotional intelligence. Let's harness the power of our minds to create positive outcomes. We'll explore how positive visualization can help you align your actions with your aspirations and foster a confident, resilient outlook. I've personally found that visualization helps me stay focused and motivated, especially when I'm working towards challenging goals. Let me share an insight from a client who used positive visualization to overcome self doubt and achieve a long standing career goal. By vividly imagining her success, she was able to boost her confidence and take decisive action. Jessica, a 27-year-old marketing professional, found herself constantly battling self doubt and anxiety about her career progression. Despite her skills and dedication, she often felt overshadowed by her peers, which led to a persistent fear of not being good enough. I feel like I'm always two steps behind everyone else. She would confide to her friends, her voice tinged with frustration and uncertainty. Jessica's evenings were often spent replaying work scenarios in her mind, worrying about how she was perceived and whether she was making the right career moves. Determined to break free from this cycle, Jessica decided to try positive visualization, a technique she had read in one of my books, Mindset Reset. She began each morning by visualizing her ideal workday, picturing herself confidently presenting in meetings and receiving recognition for her contributions. At first, it felt silly, she admitted, but slowly I started to notice a shift in my mindset. As Jessica continued her visualization practice, she found her confidence growing. She began to approach challenges with a newfound sense of calm and assurance, visualizing success outcomes before they happened. It's like I've retrained my brain to expect the best rather than fear the worst, she reflected. Her colleagues noticed the change too, often commenting on her positive energy and her leadership qualities. Through positive visualization, Jessica transformed her professional life, aligning her actions with her aspirations and reinforcing her self-belief. Her story is a testament to the power of the mind in shaping reality and overcoming self-imposed limitations. Positive visualization involves creating vivid mental images of your desired outcomes. This practice leverages the mind-body connection to manifest your goals and reinforce a positive outlook. A study published in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine explored the effects of positive visualization on performance and confidence. The researchers conducted an experiment with athletes where one group practiced visualization techniques while the other did not. The findings revealed that the athletes who engaged in positive visualization demonstrated significant improvements in both performance and self-confidence. This study underscores the power of visualization in activating the brain's neural pathways associated with success, effectively training the mind to expect and achieve positive outcomes. Here are 3 useful tips for you. I want you to, 1, visualize daily. Make visualization a regular part of your routine to reinforce positive outcomes. Engage your senses. Use all of your senses to create vivid detail and mental images. And the last one, stay positive. Focus on positive outcomes and let go of the limiting beliefs. First, you have to decide you want to do this. That's number one. And then you have to start writing down, for example, write one positive statement that you can put in your mind. Let's just say you are having a hard time in school. Like, for example, my problem has always been and will always be till Jesus comes, math. Math, hard. But I realized being here at school, if I kept on telling myself, math is hard, every time I went to practice or study or go over the questions or learn some new concept, it made it even more difficult because in my mind, I had a negative visualization, math is hard. When I changed my mind to say, I can do this, math can be easier, and started having positive visualizations of me passing my test at 80%. Seeing a big 80, I wrote it on my dry erase board, 80% math passed. That's a positive visualization. No more math is hard, no more math is negative. When I did this, I passed my first math test with an 81%. That's how you start. You have to start by saying, yes, I want to do this. And next, you have to create a positive visualization statement. Get a picture, write it down on your whiteboard, and then repeat that over and over and over again until you reach your goal. A lot of us have traumatic experiences that we have not healed from. So, for example, you and your friends could be talking about relationships. Let's just go there. But because of how you've been hurt or traumatized from relationships, every time that conversation comes up, even though everybody in the room is trying to find a positive aspect and grow, you only see negative. And the reason why you only see negative is because you did not heal. You are still at hurt. Every time that topic comes up, you relive the hurt, so there's nothing positive you can say. One of the things that has to be done is you have to recognize your feelings based on that experience. It is hard to answer this question very specific because it depends on what you are talking about and if you've healed from that experience. It could be not even something you went through, but something you watched your friend go through, and it still traumatized you. So every time you hear that subject, you relive that pain, so you have nothing positive to say. My suggestion to you is, what is the conversation? What feelings is it bringing up? Does it bring up any memories? Are they talking about money, relationships, whatever? What happened to you for you to decide that I'm only going to speak negative? Or what were you taught that causes you to only have negative statements? It's a big question, and it involves some research and being honest about how you feel about what was brought up. Reflect on how visualization impacts your confidence. Here's your question. What positive outcome can you visualize today? Consider sharing your experiences with a friend to inspire others. If you have a story or a question, feel free to share it with me. Your experiences are valuable, and I would love to hear from you. Remember, positive visualization is a powerful tool for enhancing emotional intelligence and achieving your goals. Embrace this practice with faith and confidence, knowing that you have the power to shape your reality. I'd love to hear your stories and connect with you. Share your progress, and let's support each other on this journey of positive visualization. Okay, see you soon. Bye.